shakalaka.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Quick check. Do I sound correct or is it crazy robot voice? I hope it's not. I hope it's normal. Right? Yes? Yes? Let's wait for it. It's normal. Great! Good evening, everyone. It's today's a day. Saturday, May 25, 2024. I get started at like what? 10:20 p.m. Strange time, but hey, here we are, you know? The puppy wanted to be outside and stuff like that. The important thing is we're here now. Originally, we were gonna check out how those waves be withering, you know? But those waves are currently updating. Or not yet, but soon, right? And they're gonna have like an hour downtime. So what's it called? Check out the withering bud of Beatrix. I mean, you know, it's very strong indeed. Yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue playing more Stellar Blade because it's been a couple days. But what we unlocked there, man, that was cool stuff. Yes, that was really cool. And I want to do more of that. We just got some really sick looking skills. All the goods. So how about we jump right into it? Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'll return to Nikkei soon, TM. Soon, TM. I'll be back. Especially, if not, just for the excellent music. Looking forward to that Stellar Blade event in Nikkei, actually. It's gonna be something. Ooh, it's gonna be something. Oh yeah. Wait. What do you mean? Are we updating as well? How do I know? Wait. Sorry, Rise of the Ronin, I won't have time for you. I don't need that. Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna continue this on PC, alright? But I'm feeling like melancholic about uninstalling it. Like I don't want to do that. Same with Remake. I just keep it on there because it looks great with over 100 hours, you know? 7 Rebirth though. 100%, 99 hours. Oh man. Wait, that's the demo? I don't need the demo anymore. I've got the full game. There we go. So, we good? Ah, there we go. Good. New outfits, the challenge mode and all, yeah. But can I do it yet? Probably have to finish the game once, right? This cliffhanger, yeah. The K-Over Zone Red Ash, and there's gonna be a Stellar Blade event, right? I'm sure. And hey, don't you worry about Wuthering Waves. Don't worry, I haven't given up, okay? I'm just feeling a little offended by the story being the way it is. But gameplay is tight. I'm looking forward to doing more of that. If they just give me what I want, you know, I'm a simple man. I'm like, just give me my Gion and I'm good. Or Calcaro. Yeah. Simple. Alright, here we go. Stellar Blade. This is day 9 of me playing this. I know it's been out for a while, but I'm also a way too busy person. Fuck. Game Changer Chapter 6. Hey, you received nanosuits, black kunoichi, white kunoichi as special reward. I like special rewards. I want to be treated special. Boss challenge mode, challenge previously defeated bosses. Oh. Oh my god, TV! Hold on! The fuck are you doing, TV? Can't see shit. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Oh? Yeah, my TV was just opening its menu and stuff, like there was no screen for me. Can only go by the stream preview. Which is not that big. Boss challenge? So it really is the ones I have encountered only. Ah. Okay, I could see this being actually good. Now that I'm playing this with a controller that works. Just saying. You know? Just saying. Makes a whole lot of difference. A world's difference if you push buttons and things happen as they should. Looking at you, my other controller. Big upset, okay. Because the other one was not that old. Guess it was just a Monday model. But this one's still working. My fancy red one. Okay, so we have gotten ourselves a big, spicy new outfit. I really like this kind of style. Like it's so cozy. And we have new skills. We have some crazy new skills. Yeah, check this out. Because we now have, what did I call them? Burst. We have burst skills now. Oh, I can train. Right, let's go training for that.
Show me your motivation.
This is so cool! Bum. Like, this is extremely cool. This is on so many levels cool. So like, okay, at the bottom left I have like that red bar. That's my burst energy. Takes half my burst energy. But fuck is it cool. I've seen a lot of people talk about this game saying like, it starts great, right? But it's getting greater, you know, the more you play. And lots of them have actually been saying how some of the stuff they feel like could have gotten in earlier because it's just raising the bar of coolness so high. Can I test this too? Overdrive overloads the body with burst energy to increase melee attack and power and speed. I like that. Especially how it's like doing the spinning slash. Oh man! Yeah, I need Eve and Nikkei. I want her to be my main character. She's gonna be my squad leader. And the fact that they don't have a photo mode yet? Criminal. I totally forgot that you can actually try the skills. Whoa! Like, all of these are really cool, but the Judgment Break, what's it called again? What's the real name? Tempest, that's, you know, chef's kiss kind of skill. Yep. Alright, we gotta use the phone to make sure we can use it. That's how it works, right? And then, big cliffhanger, because there's lots of things happening. we proceed. Our whole new world, the light at the end of the tunnel, quite literally. Wait, the wrong tunnel. Did they want me to go down? Didn't I have to spin this thing further? No? Guess we just go here. We're going down. Let's go. Speaking of Wuthering Waves, holy shit, like some of their voice acting is making Stellar Blade's voice acting seem good. And no offense, like in all those games, by the way, the voice actors themselves, okay? We gotta differentiate it because I know people often misunderstand things because they don't listen properly. The voice direction has been bad. The voice acting itself, the voice actors, the voices are good, very good. You know? It's just the way that the person recording them instructed them to sound is bad. There we go. But the voices themselves, they're great. And I like that, you know, in Stellar Blade we've got British accents. And in Wuthering Waves we were supposed to get British accents, but they're like, no, use an American accent. And it just sounds weird. Like, not weird, but just... You know, it could have been better. It's so refreshing to have British accents. This is Sector 9. The bastards are coming through the sewage line. Unable to carry out the entrance blast operation. The scouts have not come back yet. There's still some time. Just give me a little more time. That was not enough time. Underground sewer. This is how you know if a game is a JRPG, even though it's not from Japan. If it has a sewer section, it's a JRPG.
This area.
Wow, this place looks complicated.
You just described me.
We're going to have to take that elevator up. That's how we reach the exit. We can go left, or down that ladder. Should we
Are you
take a
giving me
look at that
options?
path first?
You're giving me options, Adam? I mean, Vincent? So, rad, cool thing. The voice of Adam in German is Vincent Fallow, which is a buddy of mine. We had actually an interesting discussion about that before the Distant Worlds Orchestra. As well as like Eve's German voice actor, I know quite well as well. They've all done a good job, but the English one? I don't know what happened. Bada boom! Like she makes a spin of joy when she kills them. She's so excited to kill. Right, right. My favorite gun. Incendiary. It's so sexy. It's beautiful. Some well done explosion. No passcode. Yet. Touch his butt. Don't you worry, Jamie. Everything will be fine. I'll free you from all your suffering. Once your soul leaves your body, it goes to your mother sphere. Now close your eyes. Like, they're all trying to paint us a picture of everything being hopeful and Mother Sphere saving us. But we know there's something a fluke. A funky? Get up! I'm trying to kill you!
We'll have to get this moving to go upstairs.
Wait, I didn't pay attention to the text of the trophy. Sniper? Using rocket ammo? Yeah, that's my kind of sniping. I like it. Whoa! Uh-oh. Forgot how to parry. Playing too many games these days. Ah, look what we get. I want to live. I don't want to die like this. Jesse, Paul, Norman, Harry, Daisy. The person was just listing random names. Okay, no, never mind. It's sad, yeah. They were hopeful. They didn't want to die in the sewer. Knowing that their JRPG will forever be stuck here. No! Oh! Jesus! In case of doubt, just start using rockets! Fuck! I was stuck in a lot of motion. Bro, you know what? Oh, wait, that was not my path. Wait, how do I do my thing? How do I do my burst? Ah! He's already dead. Really? Come on, man. I thought it was... Wait. Yeah, like I was pushing the button. It wasn't... blah. Never mind. I was pushing the button, okay? I pushed the button.
Found it. Now let's go downstairs.
Hold on. Hold on. What you got there? Design pattern daily mascot? Oh no. That sounds like something. Yeah, it sounds like something. How? Yeah? Those earrings are nice. Look at the way they light up. It's a good accent to the red outfit. Look. Oh no. Boom. Yeah. It's so sick. It's so fucking sick. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude.
Found it. The floodgate controller.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You little boy. You're gonna give me my outfit stuff. So I can craft it. To the little drone. Everyone is waiting for Mother Sphere's salvation, but the lives of my allies are the most important to me. is coming. And Atiba is coming. The monsters are coming. They keep coming. There's only one way to survive. This drone must get its job done. We have to hack the floodgate to let all the water out. I'm not sure if this small drone will be able to get it done. I'm sorry to the drone inside will drown in water. But we have to survive first to wait for salvation and Mother Sphere. Mother Sphere helps only those who help themselves. Jesus. What a complicated sentence. What was the drone really trying to tell me? Huh? Wait, what? Do what? Uh-oh. Yeah. Never give up. New puzzle. Hold on. We're flooding. That's okay. We don't have breath.
Hear that? Sounds like water.
Is that
Although,
Let's go back.
she's moving like she's breathing. But we don't. Ah, well. It was different in the outside world before the war. You had to pay for your crimes if you got caught, down here underground. If you get caught, you die, even if you're innocent. Those monsters don't care. Never let them catch you. Did you see me? Oh, it did. Well, get up then. You son of a bitch. Extra dead. What's in the box? Burst trend? Wait, what? Hold up, hold up. Oh, right. I had new outfits. Holy shit. Black and white Kunoichi. This is the Oriental Moon Collection design from Tetrastar. Oh? We tried to make it with an optical camouflage system that masked your entire body, but it wasn't possible due to a conflict with the military. Let's put that on. It looks a bit like female rover, yeah, especially with that flap that is half see-through. Oh, you shouldn't have. No, you totally should have. They totally should have. So I've got the chain type, but we got burst trance. Maximum burst energy by 600, increase burst skill attack by 30. Recharge burst skill by 50 when combo attacks at level 4 above. Oh. I mean... The final war became a hellish all-out battle, and Mother Sphere requisitioned all the corporate infrastructure of humanity. Most of the bizarre equipment planned and produced at the time was lost when we were pushed off to the orbit. Things like the Exospine that ignored design philosophy and focused only on improving combat capability. Did they always have lore on these? It's the first time I noticed that. Fuck. What a poor lore junkie I am. I blame it on the delivery, okay? Yeah, we'll blame it on delivery. So what's that new outfit? Ay, 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 ay. Wait. This outfit improved certain assets. She's getting stronger, aerodynamics. Yeah, yeah, there's some aerodynamics. This is good. We appreciate that, okay? As connoisseurs of good content, we certainly, we're all for it.
Well, it's flooded. I expected as much. Can you get to where the hazard lights are flashing?
There's all the fish inside now.
More swimming.
Lip. Boom. Mugaland, cheers, good evening. Oh, box opens.
It's like we're just going around in circles.
Don't worry. I'm keeping track of our steps.
Bing! A camp. But with no telephone. There was new music, right? Nice. Very nice. But yeah, that's a good new outfit, you know? A respectful outfit. Hey. You following my gaze? Oh my god, she caught us looking! Respectfully. That's what we were saying. What? Oh. No, get out of the thing. Oh my god, bastard. Rockets! 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 Whoa. Whoa. Actually, this thing's gonna love shotgun shells. There's a lot of surface.
This one contaminated a non-living thing.
Hold on.
While the Naytiba's going through a change.
An announcement from the undercrew. We'll be reducing the quarantine section as of midnight today. If you attempt to leave the section, please note that you will be purified without warning. Holy shit. Without warning. They're just like, yep. Tough luck, man. Contamination is in progress here as well. What the hell are these things feeding off of? Isn't it moss? No. Take a close look. I'm sure you've seen this hard, dark, or reddish skin somewhere. Yes, you're right. This is a Naytiba. It's a perfect match. There definitely is something unusual happening. I should hurry back to the undercrew. Huh? Bonnie, what's wrong? And then Bonnie ate its face. Oh, good thing I'm an android and that doesn't hurt me so much. So, next week, we're getting Boothiel in Star Rail, huh? I wanna get him. Yeah, I wanna get him. Especially that trailer, that was so very sick. Oh nice, the passcode. Like, that was just a badass trailer from Bootheel. Should we call him Booty? Stay dead. Hey, your soul is mine. Bunny and Nick, you're right. Rabbity? Can't say Booty without the RPC censoring him. Yeah, he's gonna say Peachy. Oh, what a nice peach. Son of a very nice lady. Wuthering Waves is back online.
I'm afraid we have to give up.
I'll see if I do a little bit later on still. Or if I do just still up late tonight. I'll see how I feel once we proceed here, since we just started. Listen up, Sam. We're not safe. These bastards are waiting for us to go back to the Undercrew. They're keeping the distance on purpose. You don't want to lead those monsters to Undercrew, right? Close the door once you successfully lured them, then head right back to the Undercrew. Don't wait up for me. You know what that I'm the fastest in the crew. I'll catch up to you, don't worry. He lied. The bastard lied. It didn't make it. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god. Okay, we good. Pack it up, Nier Automata. There's a new god.
I'm always glad to see this one.
Nah, I really have to say by now, like in the terms of actual sexiness of characters, Eve has overtaken 2B by a mile. At least from my personal taste.
You happy?
Uh-oh. I'm always waiting for them halfway through, like, to change the pattern. Blam, 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 blam. Oh god. Destruction.
That's food.
I was focused on the box. That was bad of me.
It wasn't that bad.
Bounce, bounce. What? What's going on? Beatrix beat you all to it and Yule's the all-time winner? Well, as we said, it's all about personal preference, isn't it? I could have jumped over on that railing?
I can feel warmth from this place.
There's evidence that survivors were once here.
Were. No more. What kind of place is the outside? It's dark. Everything is dead except for those monsters. The secret city of survivors doesn't exist. It's all a fairy tale that adults made up to give hope to children like you.
I wonder, what led everyone to stay in a place like this?
All I know is that we're the only ones here right now.
Well, shit, Adam, you're just as deep as you're cool. Hi. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I just hit the wrong enemy? I've been caught! Ooh.
How long do you think they were trapped here?
Do you feel sorry for them?
Stay out of this, Lily.
Wait. Oh, beta trends explain. Okay. There was a burst trends, right. Do I want to change it? I first want to upgrade it, right? Yeah. But then it's going to be nice. I want more burst skills because they are... Man, they've been cooking with that animation. Similar to like, similar to like Star Rail Boot Hill, because I think those animations he's got are badass. The problem is I want to get Boot Hill and I want to get Robin. No, sorry. Firefly. New music. It is Jojo Postman preparing us all. Yeah. Like he is the incarnation of swag. Like that trailer, oh man, the Michael Jackson moves. That was quite something. That got me feels, okay? Oh. Crevice. The small line that was below my feet gaped into a large crack that swallowed me whole. It was the loss. Mother Sphere was gone. I knew that I would never be able to see it again. A doll, a guitar, a kid, a small dinner party, even air, water, and the network traffic. I can no longer desire any of it. All of these have been taken by the darkness. What's the purpose of my life anymore? What do I have to believe in? Hi. How does depression taste?
Just as I thought, groups of survivors were set up here. From the looks of it, this place has been abandoned for a long time.
Then, why do I feel warm?
Well, let's take a look around.
Why do I feel warm?
That medicine for sun disease. I found it.
Ooh. No, we don't want to the bulletin board now. Z's diary. It's already been 7 years since I hid here from the monsters. This place is no longer safe, but there's nowhere else to go. We're going to end up dying here. I heard a rumor about a city where survivors are hiding. If only you could go there. That's rough. As rough as I'm gonna be to this thing. Come here! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ooh, a drone upgrade module.
A doll without an owner.
It's old, but it smells nice.
What a curious thing to say.
Curious because she's an android and shows like human features, or curious because he doesn't get it, or I don't, I'm still trying to figure out Adam, okay? I'm still trying to paint the picture in my head about the whole story. Because despite the very dry voice acting, voice direction. It's still important, I think, to pay attention to what they say and stuff like that, right? Given that it could give us more story. And hey, maybe some of the story is just a little hard to read, given of how they say it.
This is...
Fancy.
It's a place to honor the dead. They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
Wow. Adam,
I want to
please.
send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I'll help.
Me too, me too.
Thank you, both of you.
Help how? Memory chips? Why did that thing just move? Oh, okay, well that's a bit mean. She just flops over the corpses. We struggled so hard to survive. Even when family or friends died, we fought without giving in. We can now see the end in sight. We're exhausted. Our will to fight is all gone. Now it's time to end this pain, this sorrow, this despair. I almost said it as dry as Adam. But I don't have to voice act. Chapter of Trial 1 Beta. Dear Mother in the Heavens, please forgive us, please forgive all of our sins. Take us in your arms and lead us not to temptation. But what's the temptation? Tempted to do what? Drugs. Oh, would you look at you? Daily Force. Do I have what it takes? I got what it takes. But I don't know what, you know, like, from like these signs, like I know like alpha and beta and stuff, but so many other ones and I don't know how they're called. I feel so uneducated.
Is this a water bottle?
No, no. This is the last gift a god ever thought to give us. Oh, Bacchus.
Wait, can you?
What's this?
Oh.
That's called a guitar. It's an
Really?
instrument ancient people play to try to attract mates.
Wait, yeah, that's actually true. But it only has like 4 thingies going on, you see? Like, that's the bass. Unless someone stole the things, you know? Oh, it's a stable guitar. Yeah, good one. People play guitar to get laid. No, wait. Okay, true story. Everyone who starts playing guitar thinks that way, okay? And people who say otherwise, they're just lying. Everyone thinks I am going to play guitar and I'm going to be hot shit. It is how it is. But you know, you can't blame guitars, okay? It goes this way for everything. You're like, hey, I'm going to work out. Why? Because I want to feel great and have cool muscles, feel strong. Yeah, but you also want to be attractive. You know? It is how it is. It's a byproduct of the process that you're desiring. Ah. IQ 2000.
We escaped, but it's just another sewer.
It's like a Matryoshka doll.
A matri what now? What are you saying?
Eve, how do you know this term? I'll be right there, enemies. I'll be right there. Just wait for me. Just gotta imagine you're like one of those weird little Natiba things, and you're hanging out down here all alone for years. Oh, supercharge! Let's go! Why not twice? Yeah, twice lasts longer. Okay, hold on. Up, 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 up. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay. No. Keep pushing the wrong button. Oh shit. Oh. Ow. Aye. I was pushing the wrong buttons, you know? Like my brain was like playing 3 different games at the same time. All I could do was go Judgment Cut. And I haven't even played Virtual DLC. But I did play a ton of the Virtual DLC in DMC 3
Things keep getting
way back
worse
when.
and worse.
It means we're getting closer to the source.
Creepy.
Come on, let it go. Hey teacher, good evening. Oh, actually, I think we're gonna check out this first, right? Yeah, seems good. The screaming has stopped. Everyone is dead. The Anacrew is no more. But like these corpses we find, they are airborne squad like Eve that came down here to help, but I guess they perished. Right? I know it's taken me this long to think about it, but I think that's the case. It's gonna blow. The ones that give health and beta upgrades, yeah. Those ones. Airborne squad members that just didn't make it. What?
Hey, over there. It looks like this old generator still works.
Over there.
This is how we operate the lift. I hate things like this.
Why?
You've never seen movies? This is a classic trope.
It is what it is. Oh snap, look at that. Ooh, ah. Can I snipe that from here? Nah. Shame. Hey, question. Question for those of you who have played this game. How would you rate it? Very curious about that. So who's getting up first? Huh? Well, who's it gonna be? Oh shit, it's gonna be that thing first, isn't it? Oh no! No, I wasted the whole blast on the wall. Oh no. I know this. I know this one. No, two now. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ay, ay, ay. He's gonna get away. No! He did! Look! I was pushing buttons. But I've got... I've had buttons to
Let's
push.
try using the lift again.
And I was playing real bad. Solid 9 for me. Only let downs being Adam's monotonous voice and the couple bosses are repeated. Give the game a 9 out of 10 because of the clunky platforming plus the climbing. Alright. And those are very, very sweet ratings.
That's a little too quiet.
I mean, I have to say though, my rating from what I initially thought my rating was going to be, you know, things have improved dramatically since my controller is working. But, you know, I couldn't, I didn't know, you know? I thought maybe it just is the way it is because a lot of console games have been that way, you know? What can I say? But, well, it's feeling really good now. Like, really damn good. Because before that, okay? So literally, like, the other controller must have, like, a full-on, like, I don't know. What do you call it in English? Like, when you push a button and it doesn't instantly react? Like, there's a short fuse or something? We have a funny name for that in German. It's a Wackelkontakt. Literally a wobbly contact. A delay. Kinda, yeah. So, like when I was doing stuff before with the black controller, right? And even when I was playing the demo, I thought like, oh, there's some weird, like, you know, just a certain, like, weird gameplay going on, right? And I was literally doing that for, like, what, 10 plus hours? Thinking like, okay, it just is not as tight as it could be. Well, eventually we figured out when I was testing a whole lot of things against bosses and it just didn't work, right? I was like, well, what the fuck? Luckily, I have two controllers. And I figured out this one is working perfectly fine. Now everything's working. You push buttons, things happen. And, you know, it dramatically increased my joy of this game. Like, times 1,000. I'd give Wuthering Waves a 7 out of 10. Now everything's obsolete. Grand Blue is 11 out of 10. Oh, really? Hey, Wazza, what's your rating on Grand Blue? Other question, is this a game with the girls with guns? She has a gun, in a way, but it's mostly... Oh, you're referring to Nikkei. That's girls with guns. This is a girl with a blade. Grand Blue is amazing if you like Final Fantasy. I do like Final Fantasy a lot. Never let me down since February. That's a pretty good long time for a... Well, it's not really... Well, it's like story single player, but with multiplayer in it, right? Check the outfits. Hold on. Drone level 3. May 31st. All right. I told you though. I'll finish Stellar Blade and then I'll do Grand Blue. But I will have to put a lot of focus on Elden Ring in the next week probably and going forward, because I want to get through Elden Ring until DLC. Or so I hope. So I hope. Solid 9 as well. Endgame build variety is non-existent because of a thing called damage cap. All the content gets made obsolete as you progress because you get so strong, all the bosses die in a couple hits. Ah well, ah well. I was taking a look the other day at Grand Blue characters again, and I think my favorite, just from observing, obviously I haven't played, just visual, how their attacks look and stuff like that. I think my favorite is going to be Narmaya. Yep. I quite like that slicing, you know. However, strongly followed by Lancelot actually. But I like dual wielding, you know, it's fancy. Dual wielding, Lancelot, and I saw some id or however they say his name, gameplay. Unfortunately, I didn't really fancy his gameplay. I just like the way he looks. Right, I'm speaking of Relink, by the way. And hold on. Siegfried and Percival. Those two I very much liked. Yeah. But I think I might like Siegfried better than Percival. He just is a bit more savage. It's a spoiler? I mean, I've seen some things, you know? I've seen some things. Not too many things, though. And like, I don't know anything about the story, I just know he's a character. Percival's ruthless? I like how they have some, like, attacks with, like, German names. It's fun. Good fun. What was it again? Schwarze Fangen or something? Fist fight and sword swing. He's Nero from DMC. I probably haven't seen good gameplay then. I just took a very short gander at it, just to get a little spiced up, you know? Knight of the Weißdrachen. Man, would you look at that word? Weißdrachen! What was it again? Schwarz gekochter Drache mit nudelsoßigem Blick? I don't know. Red eyes, a funky looking dragon in German. Rote Zwiebel, roter Wirbel, yeah. Okay, so what's new here? Cyber Magician, we had this. We had this daily force. That is strong. All right, strong force in this outfit. Yes. This is good. Daily mascot. Oh. Okay, I was kind of expecting something like, you know, like a mascot outfit, like a chicken or something. Daily force. Oh. I mean, this one's pretty damn sick. I already missed this one. Daily knitted dress was great. Absolutely great. Okay. But this one's like it's like a light version of that. Let me craft that. Just to be safe, you know? Oh, the mascot does make her thighs thicker. I don't want them to be that thick, okay? Use daily force for 10 minutes. I take your word for it, okay? $4 points. Hey. How about some overdrive? Yeah. Whoa, that just costed 1 point. Holy shit. Open the menu. Gains higher melee attack power. Overdrive's duration is increased. Gains higher attack speed while overdrive. Ooh. Attack power. Steals energy from enemies hit with 10% and recovers HP. Beautiful. 3 points. More power. Pushes back hit enemies. Sweet as well, and the jump. Hey, this is very random, but you know what? I just figured I should show you. I just remembered. I'm wearing a new t-shirt. Please lend him your power by subscribing now. And check out the back. You see? It's a Tears of the Kingdom shirt. I bought that in Berlin at Uniqlo. But I finally figured out, you know what? I have to wear size XL now. I can't just wear a size L anymore. My shoulders are too wide. My torso is too long. And I'm just not getting less muscles, you know? But it's like in the midriff region, I have a lot of space, so I could gladly build a belly and it fits in the shirt. I'm not trying to do that though. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's hard finding good shirts if you're Dorito shaped. So I actually have to wear XL now. That's wild. Like back in the day, I was like S or M. Now I'm size XL. Oh boy. But it's a cool shirt. And I'm very much looking forward to the day when I can finally play Tears of the Kingdom properly. But I'm waiting for that new Switch. I've been waiting long enough now, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. Like I said before, like I'm getting better with patience these days. Waiting for something I'll know I enjoy. High attack speed. We need speed. We should owned 0. Better get some pumps. Pumps good. Ammo. Shotgun ammo. Explosive ammo. Lasty cells. And rockets. I'm not crazy about these items by now, currently, you know. So I keep forgetting what the effect is. But... oh. Well, to begin with, I'm pretty much stocked up on them. Okay, well in that case, I don't whatever. Talk to us, Eve.
So, about that noise we heard on the Airborne Squad channel,
Yes?
I analysed the pattern, and the noise translates to... kill me.
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination. I wonder what it means.
What it means? Kill me. What does it mean? But what does it really mean?
Eve, shh. Over there.
Who are you? Huh? Holy shit. Yes. Oh. Good. Really? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, not cool. I thought it was jumping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Judgment. God. Wait. What's going on? Holy shit. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whoa! Oh, get him! Get him! Whoa! Whoa! Big stick!
That was close. That was a tough opponent.
I was toying with him.
Eve,
Okay.
you okay?
Yes, let's continue.
Like Adam, I was just testing my new powers. He doesn't understand me. Shut up, stomach. Why are you growling? Stomach has been growling like very, very loudly these days. but I'm feeding him later, after the stream. Juggernaut. Skullings normally compete endlessly over prey, but in special cases, multiple ones can contaminate a single corpse. The resulting Naytiba is not just a simple puppet, but a hideous, swollen monster. The monster craves death as it wields the weapon it used in life, now enhanced with the power of Naytibas. Also, it's multiple of those little skelly boys, like, you know, the face huggers. That's pretty wild. Hey, there was gonna be a new Alien movie, right? When's that coming? Because that's looked really interesting, the trailers. It also growls with mild gases. Nah, that's luckily not my problem. Thankfully, this is not what it is. Wait, what did I just get? This one? Takes 90 damage. Shield penetration. Shield. Recover HP. %12% more speed and then use overdrive? Do we think? You know what? I'm gonna take out the fixed damage and put in more speed. Yeah. What do we have here? What are you hiding from, little chest? Thought for a moment like her shoes are lighting up when they make contact with the floor. That would have been fun. Right, we stocked up again. Hey. Hey. No, no, no. Don't get away from me, little can. Aha. There we go. Newfoundland today. Can change the outfit now the scene has happened? Bam. Let's take the white Kunoichi. You know, it really is like the Kunoichi image though, like with that, the skirting like that, with the high raise, whatever they have for underwear thing, right? And then they give him like the big jiggle booba. That's like the typical Kunoichi looking like modern anime stuff. Like Uzui's wife, for example, or wives. You know, I don't object, don't worry. I'm an enjoyer. So that's the way I have to go. This is the way I could go. Eh? Do we have what it takes? Uh-oh. Close one. I'm so slow with those. Whoa. And if you think about it, it makes sense that the Kunoichi outfit is like very on purpose sexy. They're trying to deceive you with the looks, distract you. You're unbalanced, you're horny, and then you die. Did I get points? I do. More speed. Overdrive's duration increases during overdrive. Additionally increase attack speed. We're going full speed.
A lift route without an actual lift.
What?
Oh, nothing.
What?
It just has bad news written all over it.
Does it? Can we go for a slide? Yay! Oh. Oh my god!
Damn,
Absolutely
it's
not on
flooded with
purpose.
water.
Again?
Up. Open. Anything else? Oh, monies. We do need those. We need them like we need subscriptions. Let them go. Never mind. Subscribe now. And I will continue playing more waifu games.
Let's try scanning.
Train
There
graveyard.
are 3 gates, and a bunch of other things.
Our priority is finding an exit.
Those new tunes?
Just forget about the broken door for now.
Oh. Really? How do you still live? You're too sturdy. Robot. Come here. Nice. Tumblr expansion module. Very nice. Oh god. Put him back in. What? That was 3. I've been deceived. I slap his dead dick and I get XP. Where's the item? There we go. Essential. Beautiful. Yeah, that music's just keeps getting better.
How come you don't like swimming?
I don't really know. I guess it just makes me think back to when I was born. Aren't the waters here on Earth usually contaminated?
Well, it isn't great for our bodies. Just the thought of cleaning this drone is making me dizzy.
I was gonna say something now, I forgot. Music! Music great, right? But it doesn't get better, it's constantly good. Oh! Uh-huh. Well... Okay, no can do. She likes to get stuck, so we get a little view, you know. She does this for us. Thanks, Eve. So considerate. I feel like the swimming overall could be a bit smoother, you know, like with the turning and all.
Got it. Now let's go.
Already? How about we look around a little more? Just a little.
I mean, what's the point?
That's kind of fun too. There's just the bare
Uh-oh. Welcome. Cooked. Nice. We like those extreme nano thingies. Ooh. But I see like this little feature right here, you can take a board like that and actually use it like this. I'm surprised that is a function in this game. It's like the second time the whole game we do that. But they're like, yeah, we wanted to make sure this is actually something you can do. Actually impressive. Yeah, it's super handy. And I do appreciate that they've done that. What is this? Is this a can? A drone upgrade module. Oh. Yeah. If I keep going, the drone will be finished soon. But here's the main prize. Corsair Ale, Favored, and the Dreaming City. Hold on. How do I get out? Oh, there's been an opening all along. Okay, cool. We got what it takes. She said like, oh, got it, like I knew I had to find that. Of course, IQ 2000. I know things before I have to know them. I'm Wuthering Waves NPC.
It was a waste of time.
A waste? Can't say it was entirely useless, though.
I don't care about that. I just want a bath.
Okay. We get it. You're upset. Doesn't like to get wet. She feels indecent about it. They gave weapons to children. One of the scared ones burst into tears. The poor kid was taken away and never heard from again. Are we even trying to fight monsters anymore? Or are we becoming the monsters ourselves? Yeah, that's a wild one, kid soldiers. That's a real issue.
What?
Uh-oh.
It's a trap!
Here!
It's time for Judgment Cut. Suck it.
You okay?
I'm fine.
It's collapsing. E, run!
Eve running. I thought you wanted me to go into that hole. What? Hold on. Hold on. Just, I'm gonna science something, alright?
What?
It's a trap!
Here! Ah! You okay?
Yep.
I'm fine.
It's collapsing. E, run!
I'm doing just fine, Adam. Thank you for asking. Uh-oh. I almost fell again. What is this corridor? No, Jesus Christ. It's like one of those 90s shows where you like call with a telephone, like turn left and right kind of thing, you know? I double jumped. Oh, look at that. I can just... Oh, never mind. Oh, God. What the fuck? We're playing Tomb Raider now. Oh, God. My eyes itching. No. Oh, jeez. Hey, you remember those telephone shows? Where you had to call in, like, your inputs on the phone with, like, directions for the character on the screen? It's as 90s as it gets.
Are you alright?
For now.
E, look up! Up!
This whole place is a mess.
Well, gotta love a challenge.
I'm just really testing the limits of gravity here. Gravity? I thought she was gonna hang on to it. Well, it counts as me having gotten the item, so whatever. We good.
This place. The air's different.
I feel it too. I'm getting nervous.
Come on, man. I was dodging forward, just saying. Alright. The direction of my input was forward. Just so you don't get it wrong. Ew. I'm sure he was very impressed with my air kung fu. Like, wow, you can mid-air slice through everything and nothing at the same time. What a head. Hold up. I'll be right there, weird wall thing. Death is approaching. I'm all alone in this deep place. I feel like a child who was abandoned far away from Mother's sphere. Does grace not reach the depth? Mother. Judgment Court!
Okay, that was close. How about we take a breather?
There's been so many camps lately, like very quickly. Might just be a feel.
We're very close to the Alpha signal. It looks like the Alpha Natiba is just up these stairs.
Really?
Eve, look at this.
Oh.
This is a second Airborne Squad legacy.
Let's check it out. Maybe we'll be able to finally solve the mystery of that last legacy.
But did the
Wait, hold on.
airborne member put it down
Playing it
purpose?
here could provoke the other Natibas. Don't worry. We'll still have time to check the legacy after retrieving the Alpha Core.
Yes. For now, we should focus on fighting the Alpha Natiba. I'll hold on to it. Let's go.
Power up for the weapon. Sweet, and the drone upgrade. Well, more rockets. Cool. Exospine. So I'm using the chain type, which is generally pretty good, I think. But we had the burst trance. So if I keep comboing, I'm recharging at big time, huh? Successful beta skill hits have a chance to place you in a trance. Beta skills won't consume beta energy in trance mode. What? What? That sounds very strong. So you can go into like constant crazy mode. I'm interested to see also how it looks like when she's in trance. Like maybe she has a cool glow or something. How much does it really cost? Alright, one upgrade, yeah. How much is the next? 25 extreme ones. Fine, we'll do it. It only lasts long enough to get maybe 2 free betas. Oh. Well, now I upgraded and now I have to use it. I bought it, I'm gonna use it. What's new here? Shield destruction. Doesn't sound bad. Are we, okay. A little soul. She tried to make it, but she couldn't. Now she's hanging out with the last lights. More HP? Yes. That animation is pretty nice, like the way the HP bar increases.
What is this place?
This is an ancient water purification system.
This is the source of the contamination.
Yes, we're finally here.
Damn, look at the floor. Ugh. But that thing we were looking for was there, right? Like right there. This is a gigantic water purification system.
Look, there's something hanging in the air. Looks like a human. I think they're alive. What should we do?
We have to save them from the contaminant.
Oh shit!
What's that noise? No way.
It's Taki.
Taki. How are you here?
Oh, the Alpha signal is spiking!
Eve, that's an Alpha Natiba.
Cool cape. Yo.
There's no way. That's impossible.
I guess we fight. She's got a lot of parry bars. Well, are you gonna approach me? Ow! Oh Jesus, she does. Ow. Okay. Put some bullets into her. Really? Really now? You just dodge it? Bitch? Ow. Boom. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, she's got a mechanical wing. How fucking sick. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, she wasn't done. I'm using my pump. Oh, she's dodging again. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Come on, let me learn your pattern. I'm spinning! Uh-oh. That was not good. Dodge this! That's right. Bullets! Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. This is a really sick design, though.
Dodge!
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Ah! It's collapsing! Careful!
We can see that.
No!
Ow. Hey, our sword. We're good. Okay, she's getting weird. But it's badass. What? Hey, you know what? How about I try that easier to perfect parry, perfect dodge access spline? I think I might need it for this fight. I'm wasting all the extreme thingies, I know, but... That's a tough fight. This is a tough one. We don't need enemy defeat in this fight. Actually, I could go even more shields. Yeah, super shield. That's right, we need something. Should we go with this one? For this fight? Like, be very in character? Alright. I'll just smash down the grenade and then I charge up with my shot. Let's try that. But seriously, the design? Oh man. They've been cooking the right things.
Look.
That's impossible.
Seems like a good idea. Oh. Well, that was just rude. Teleports behind you. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, wrong button. I gotta commit. I'm coming around. Oh, oh, all right, stage 2. She's doing a dive instantly. Man, the punish. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. I'm out of ammo. Come on. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh. I'm out of ammo. Shit. No. Use the pump. Come on. Shadows die twice, bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, she cut the wing. Oh. Oh. We got the core. But at what cost?
Yes.
Eve. The subjugation is being lifted.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Now, you can rest.
Yes. My Eve. Thanks for freeing me. I have a favor to ask of you. My memories. Mother, Sphere. Can you send them to her? Will the memory stick be destroyed? Because it's already contaminated.
No, it won't be.
In that case, I'll be floating among the stars to space.
Taki! I promise, Taki. May your memories live on. Forever.
Not happy. Kill the old man.
An airborne squad member who themselves became an Alpha Natiba. Is this the work of the Elder? Could I take a look at her memory stick?
Here.
It feels different from the Elder Natiba. I can dimly make out the image of a Natiba bearing black wings.
Black wings. It's the one that attacked Taki and me. It has to be.
Right.
But why?
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
Why? Why does it hate us?
It's not unusual for Natibas to find themselves at odds with humans. But this...
Can you locate it?
It is not yet within the scope of my personal link. The same goes for the other Alpha Natiba.
All right then. We'll need another hypercell.
Where should we go this time?
This time, the hypercell is at the easternmost reaches of the desert, Abyss Lavoir. This one won't be easy either.
Let's hurry.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay. Taki. Taki, thought to be dead, somehow appears from the abyss of the Matrix alive, yet contaminated by an Alpha core. She dies once again in Eve's arms, leaving Eve with her memory stick, wanting more than anything to return to the stars. Oh, Alpha Natiba. What an incredibly sick design, though. Taki was the commander of the 7th Airborne Squad and the nimblest in all the colony's combat simulation records, hence her name. A former commander and friend is no longer with us, and her disfigured form roams free as an Alpha Natiba. There's only one way to free her from her suffering. But it was cool. I like metal wings like that. Like I said, like my Instagram, like my explore page, keeps showing me Gundam stuff, and it just looks so fucking cool. $200 more burst energy, but I can already do like 2 bursts if I have the energy full. But I think that's fine. What to wear? Let's go cozy for the town. Hey Adam, can you do this?
As you know from first-hand experience, it is not an easy fight.
I'm aware of that. But I promise, I will find it. And I will make it pay.
That's the kind of mistake you can't make twice.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's just prepare ourselves to go to Lavoir. Come to the safe house when you're ready to leave.
Why are you being cryptic, Adam? Huh? You get something to say to my face. Lots of new things. What you got?
You're the angel. You wouldn't know. You have everything. You have power.
And
That's
looks.
why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I
not
do
how this
always
works.
doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself. The nightmare still haunts me. The Natiba shot lightning everywhere. They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. At that moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades. I just hid in the shadows. Ran back to Zion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough. This has to do with Natibas, and I can't ignore that. Where was the expedition headed towards?
The buried ruins in the Great Desert. A horrible place, full of sandstorms.
All right.
I go there and kill them. It's my do. Yeah. Kill. I kill. Whoa. The mission is where? Underground? Oh, no. Around the corner. Ooh, oh, the plush. Okay.
Hey, are you all right? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all broken.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is, but please, tell me more.
Just, who are you? What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm a
I'm
protagonist.
Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel. And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she died. And I was spared. How cruel of Mother Sphere. I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Zion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear. I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by a Natiba.
Oh no.
The bear got caught in a sandstorm and was just carried away.
That's...
I've been buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here. But it's all been for nothing.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign of Jade. It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Why did I put something like that in a bear?
the Great Desert. Sandstorms. A bear. Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once. At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check, just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
Do you know that's actually... Like, that really doesn't sound like a bad side quest at all, like from the start of it. Heartfelt, but functional and cute to the point. It's nice. Did we get... We don't get new haircuts, do we?
I always...
Man, skipping dialogue works faster now. Beautiful. Ember. Hey. Check the vendors have new outfits. I think the woman by the bounty board is meant to have one. Okay. Uh-huh.
My angel. And now, here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret. I'm trying to restore it.
You want me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon? Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Zion? Of course, it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
Oh,
Can't
really?
refuse. Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
What? Where did you...
Easy now. You know how this works. If you travel far enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be
We're
too
looking
much
for the
trouble
Instagram
you,
algorithm.
Fine. But it's for the people of Zion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal. This is a win for the both of us.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Hello.
I much prefer you to the PS.
Shop. Midsummer Alice. Midsummer Red Hood. Hey, we Nikkei now. Oh my god, and I can afford it. Oh, snap.
Oh, honey.
That's a...
I made a
Looks
purchase.
a little sloppy. It should...
Lurker hunt. Lately, lurkers hiding in the sand have been frequently attacking scavengers. The Sentinel Captain Munn has been ignoring a request for help using the excuse that he doesn't have enough manpower, even though he's the man. Even when it's dangerous to get supplies to the Sentinels. We're now owned for this, so we're looking for a hunter who can take out the lurkers. 5 should be enough. The evidence required is we're keeping a close eye on you. Stalker?
Will 5 be enough?
Past the date that Frank promised, there's only one reason why a scavenger who left for the Great Desert would be late, and Naytiba probably got him. I need a scavenger who can retrieve the items I asked Frank to get. I'll give double the reward that I promised Frank. Find Frank's body in the Great Desert, his bag will probably be nearby. I don't know if it'll help, but Frank used a route close to the overpass that has a lot of boxes filled with explosives. He said bombs were safer than Naytiba's.
This request won't be easy.
True. Kill the skulls. I dealt with the skulls. I hope you don't have any more nightmares. And the medicine. Brought the medicine for the Sand disease. I hope it will help treat your wife's illness.
It was much harder finding the skulls than actually fighting them.
The Rat Grill. Hold on. Gotta get crafty. A quick fast travel. Oh,
Eve, I've been waiting for you.
yeah?
Do you have good news?
I do. Well, I finished customizing the Taki device. So,
The what?
you can now use Taki's weapon and skills.
What?
Really? I didn't think that kind of thing would be possible. That's amazing, Lily. I'm sure Taki would have been happy to see this. Good work.
Wait, what? What do you mean I can use Taki mode? What the fuck? Wait, I get an actual wing? Holy shit! Equip Taki's Memento Tachyon Blade to use it to powerful skills. Taki energy is charged during battle with enemies. Attacking or defeating enemies charges more Taki energy. Yo. Holy shit. How incredibly badass. Rage mode from God of War? Yeah. Just
Tell me
looking
if
real
you
damn
need
sick.
something.
Ooh, attack power. 810, we're getting closer to that 1000. And, hey. Let's, get something. Yeah, we equip. I7, thanks for watching. It's like we're playing Nikke. Isn't that something? Positively peachy. The game has just gotten better. What can I say? We'd like to thank the designers, the 3D artists, and whatever you call those people who make this possible. We appreciate your hard work, so that we may cherish in the land of Peach. Amen. Yeah! This game delivers. Ooh, that is Taki mode? Okay. Let's see it. Practice. Practice Taki mode. Ooh. Alright. Here it goes. Taki mode. Oh! Holy shit, this is so fucking cool! Fuck, this is awesome. Cool. Oh my god, this is badass. Pack it up, Sephiroth. Fuck, that's cool. Jesus Christ, man. Take no damage while in that mode? Fuck. I think they should give that mode in Nikkei as well. That should be the burst. Yeah. This is so damn cool. Counter enemy attacks automatically. What the fuck? Oh, now you can also get the follow-up, so that nice. Okay, alright. Ay, ay, ay. That counter. I gotta remember, I have those buttons now. Triangle and circle sometimes. I haven't been doing that. I forgot I have it. There's so many options now. Wait, which one is this? After using Reflection 1? Hold circle. Square. Hold square after perfect dodge, and then you big bada boom them in the face. Jesus, that's so cool. But yeah, the exospine I'm using for better dodging and parrying has been helping a lot. Huh? Right, there was an amount of rewards. Right. Right. Decorate? What's this? Yeah, sure, I guess. Just put down a giant Buddha. What else could I do? Yeah, that's it, right? Okay. Let's pick up some side quests. Red Hood. Red Hood, Red Good? I mean... You all keep talking how cool Red Hood is in Nikkei.
If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die like this? Or become some Naytiba's dinner on the journey to the Oasis? What should I do?
Hey, stop thinking so negatively. What's going on?
Yeah, just snap out it. Just walk it off, champ.
Angel! I'm so sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to jump. How embarrassing.
What's the matter?
Angel, have you ever been in love?
What? Love?
I was in love once. Truly in love. There was no storm we could not weather as long as we had each other. Along our journey, we were attacked by a Naytiba, somewhere in the desert on the way to Zion. He was just trying to protect me, but... his corpse, it sunk into the depths of the Oasis. Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left him there, in the cold water. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done what I did. The guilt eats away at me day after day. I couldn't do anything else but cry and cry. Leaving Zion, it was just too dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does. You find a way to make it on your own.
Well, that's what I thought at the time,
Not sure if that's really uplifting what you just said.
What's the point in living anymore if I can't have him?
The memory stick might be damaged. It was in the water for a long time.
It's all right. Even if the memories really are lost, if I just had something to remember him by.
I'll search near the oasis.
Really? I can't believe it. Thank you. If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to find him. Don't get your hopes up.
Just like that, her depression went away. What's his outfit? Yeah, this is the brand new Peach 1000. Battle armor. Offers great protection, you know? Enemies will no longer be able to hit me because they are very distracted. The Peach Power 1000. It's a strong outfit. Only the strong can wear it. That's right. Red Hood, Nikki, a battle harness. But seriously, everyone's been saying like Red Hood is so cool in Nikkei, but I didn't know. I don't have her, so I can't tell. I don't know.
I can't give you the treasure. Never! Find the lost treasure. Protect the
Eh? But we're quest. Slightly broken OP. Just slightly.
Who's this ransacking my shop? For the 10th time, I'm not selling anything to you. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right, you're an angel. Why didn't I think of that before?
What is it?
Do you know what's most important in this blasted city?
Resources.
Yes, resources. Energy, to be precise. People like us don't dare siphon off energy from the city. The only way for us to do that would be to find something on our own to use.
And the point is?
There's an old distribution system in the Great Desert. Hypertube, was it? Anyway, it's not a place us folks can simply waltz into. One wrong move, and you'll never make it out alive. But something's definitely there. An energy source, like a fusion cell or hypercell, maybe.
Oh.
Angel, you can do it, right? You could retrieve the treasure from the hypertube. You help me, I help you, and we help Zion. Do this, and we're all good.
All good. Looks to me like you're the only one coming out ahead here.
Huh?
Adam, it's not a half-bad idea to go there.
Yeah. With a battle android. We can do it.
Kaya, how are you? Kaya?
Angel, I...
She's
didn't know you were
daydreaming
here.
again. She always is.
Just a lot on my mind. Angel?
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister. Isn't that right?
Yes. My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got separated. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
Yes, Angel. I'll be able to see my sister again. Thanks to you. Welcome,
Angel.
Angel.
Seems like we're...
Welcome.
You got new outfits for me. What is going on? Where are my outfits? Crit boost gear though. Oh. For only 4 Bitcoins? That might be doable. But she doesn't have any... It's not gonna be a new stage, right?
That's all.
Yes, I know it.
I hope...
Hello.
Hi, Cup.
I'm doing... It would be...
Could you explain your request
No,
again?
no,
please?
no, 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 I didn't want to do
There
that.
should
Oh
be
my
some
god,
huge
stop
rooms
talking.
near
Stop
that
talking.
scary
Yes, I know.
monster that chick-
Cool.
Right.
Alright, I'll remember that. I forgot what you just said, but I'll remember it.
Yes, I know it.
I hope...
Oh my god.
Hello, Angel.
Hi, Kaya.
I'm doing... It would be nice.
She sounds so whatever. Hi, Kaya. What's up?
That's all.
Yes, I know.
Maybe we just mistaken, you know? Maybe that's how people in Britain just talk. Maybe they just are so whatever to everyone. That might just how it be. Tacky mode, how fucking cool. That's why your voice doesn't bother you. There we go. See, it's just, that is just normal. It's just British. Sorry, English, or whatever you call it in like in the grandest scheme of that whole island. Missing clothes? No, she has a stronger outfit now, you know, there's more protection. This is high defense. Very high defense. Okay, attack speed, shield penetration, and lots of shield. Although instead of that shield, I could go crit boost. Should I keep it up with the perfect parry, perfect dodge outfit? Exospine. Crit damage increased by 23%. 30% more crit for combos. I think I was doing a lot of combos. Like I feel like I was doing decent with them. Shame I wasted my points in this one, if it's just really 2 of them. What's that? What else was new? Crit, shield, penetration, attack speed. Burst, skill, attack, power. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Can there be other vendors with new stuff?
Welcome, Angel. Stop.
You had this before, right? I just didn't buy it. So we had the Roxanne lady, we had we checked the haircut, we checked that one. That seems to be it. Other new outfits from completing the boss rush. Okay. I don't know if I can complete that. Like, is it really just you fight boss after boss? But you get items and healing and stuff, right? Wait, why am I here? I wanted to go to, where do I want to go? Where do these missions want me? Lurkers in the Great Desert. Oh, I can't travel. Alright, okay. Can I use this? Like... No. Okay, fine, we talk to Adam.
Eve, Lily. I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
That's right. We left it in the tetrapod.
We forgot.
I'll go and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
We forgot.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
Oh. Oh, right. Big lore.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion's soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation, our god. However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind. In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart. After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans. Then why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
Mother Sphere. A being that was created.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry.
But he was right.
But the truth doesn't need to be kind, only true. The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here. Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam.
What's that Angie talking at him, huh?
This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
We need more information. Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
The thick plottins. Sure. Let's go. so I can do the side quests. Mother Sphere has been created by Raphael Marx. Wait, I don't think I fully understood though. It says Mother Sphere is like a person. And why is there a constant sandstorm? Is Darude always playing? We're vibing again.
Ah, damn it. Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand. We'll have to walk from here. Are you okay with that, Eve?
No problem. Please support me with the drone.
All right. You can trust me.
I'm here too. Don't you worry.
Even seasoned scavengers get lost in the Great Desert. But we have a map now, so that isn't going to happen to us.
You know, I do appreciate though that they give the supportive cast like these two new outfits as well. That's great.
That was a bumpy landing. That sandstorm means we can forget flying over the desert.
Tell me if you need anything. If you need any...
Wait. Didn't we?
Tell me if you need any...
Oh, I need one more. Never mind, never mind. Okay. Hello?
There are definitely issues with this camp as well.
Oh no. Really?
Seems as though there's a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm.
Well, shit.
Eve, let's look for the sentinels around here. Maybe some of them will cooperate.
Okay.
So can I activate the camp? Allow. The time for action is now. We're in the central desert. Let's check the databank. A raven, who also has a really cool design. Well, pretty much everything has a cool design except the hairdresser. Raven was a member of the 2nd Airborne Squad. She left information of to other squads through legacies. She was the first to uncover the truth, but she was overwhelmed with madness and confusion after learning this harsh truth. And the truth is, Mother Sphere has been created by Raphael Marx, who created a species called Androidos to replace humans. Because they probably thought like, hey, humans are limited. Androidos are like enhanced humans. But aren't the other ones enhanced humans? Or are those two regular humans? Is Eve an Androidos? Because Adam and Lily were like normal humans, right? Look at him, the lone wanderer. But it's strange to begin with, like, if those Nativas are just some weird, like, organism-like things, how come they become stuff like that? Like some kind of monk-like travel to the desert thing. What the fuck, man? That was great. Injury to insult, here we go.
All around
It's
us,
what?
it's just sand and heat. It looks like civilization just turned into dust.
Not all of it. That's why scavengers like me exist.
Looking for screws in the desert.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a very common thing on Earth.
This is your reward for watching the stream all the way. I know. That's right. This is what people get for watching. You eat well. You eat that peach. A sun and the moon in the same image. Can I? Oh, ambush, let's go! Right, I gotta put the sound down. I was making it a bit louder so we hear the voices better. Moshi Moshi? Oh, do that again. Whoops. That was an accidental burst energy, but hey. A desert in a video game. Can it manage to not be boring? I have a feeling this one might. Oh. Ah, you killed me! Shadows died twice, you bastards! Boom! Whoa, Jesus Christ, man! No, not shotgun shell. Incendiary. Those explosions look so good. An oasis. With a camp.
I don't understand. What happened here? The person Beatrice is looking for must be somewhere nearby.
Let me guess. You're not working either? Yeah. It's just how it goes. This is just the way it is. Hold on. So where's that thing? Oh, behind. In this direction. Yeah, okay. Pick up the other stuff later. First I wanna turn on the camps.
Adam, over there. I see someone. What is he doing?
Oh, it's Clyde. Well, I'll be damned. Didn't expect him to still be alive. There are some people who would prefer to wander instead of simply joining Zion. They always end up the same way. Well, mostly.
That's...
I already know what you're gonna say. If it would really make you feel better, you can try talking to him.
Hey, you got a can? Nectar grape, let's go. I still feel like every time she picks up the can, the text should be shown until you push a button to make it disappear. It's not as bad as Wuthering Waves with its disappearing text, but... You know... Who's that? Oh! Yeah, really? It's nice with the easy dodge and parry now. It's very comfy playstyle. It wasn't an option now? I saw something. to always have the radar showing. Controls. Hey, I take a little hot background. They always display the compass. Yeah. See? This is better. Wait. You are?
Angel.
Are you okay? Something needs to be done. The damage is severe.
What are you looking at?
Never mind. That's not important. I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Tell me more.
The captain thought the Great Desert sandstorms were an anomaly, enough to warrant an investigation from our soldiers. Our Wasteland Storm Squad was assigned the mission. From searching the remains of the colony and looking through the archives and the ruins, we found out that it was a malfunction in the terraforming system that left the area barren and covered with sand. There's a tower to the south, but the sandstorm is blocking the view from here. We used the service drones to restart the solar tower, to restart the flow of energy through the system.
Hey, let's get to healing first.
It's all right. We got 4 service drones and made our way to the control tower. It was foolish of me not to expect some crazy Naytiba to be there. It means that many of those under me were killed, and I barely escaped with my life. Angel, maybe you. The drones we collected before were probably dumped somewhere near the tower. Activate all the drones and get the tower up and running again. If you succeed, it will be a great kindness. My companions will finally be able to rest in peace.
All right. I'll take care of it. You focus on your injuries.
Thank you.
Sheesh. He's doing fine. He just wanted to have an excuse to, like, take a closer look at her tits. Cheeky bastard.
Let's go and take a look. There might be something useful.
What did we just talk about, Adam? Whoa, what are you? What? Oh. What are you, Tigrex? Ah! Judgment cut! Ow. I was being judgmental. Come on. I'm trying to do cool stuff here. You're dead, right? Yeah. Come on, one more time. Ah. A lesser behemoth. Where's behemoth to hear that? Thunk. What? Hold on, when did I have to use the skills again? It's like perfect parry, right? And then... Didn't I have to like do like triangle and circle afterwards? Like perfect dodge and perfect parry, and then triangle and circle. I'm pretty sure that was the thing I used, they told me. Why is not doing it? Okay, tell me more. Oh, so I do that and then. Huh. Perfect dodge, hold square, and then triangle and circle. Let's try that. Do it again. Oh, there it is! There it is! Wait, what?
This should be enough for hunting lurkers.
So I have to do the follow-up attack first. Forgot to do that. Petelos Plaza. Do something to kind of drones here and things happen. Would you open? You do! The Pantalones Plaza. Need some pantalones for my pantalones. Wababoo! Split them from the crack open. Somewhere over there. Like, I like those combos. I don't know which combo does what, actually. Like, I'm just pushing buttons because I feel like it was right. But I couldn't from, you know, from memory know which combo does what right now. Huh? Oh, I thought it was gonna attack me. Still in combat? Oh, you're stuck! I helped him. Where am I? Please, someone save me, release me. Is that that's Scottish, right? Yeah. Or Gaelic. Leader, I failed. Leader, I'm so sorry. I failed. The service drones can't be transported to the target point. I failed.
This sentinel. Yeah. Looks like one of Mew's. May your memories live on. Forever.
Hey, the moon. The moon was beautiful tonight, isn't it? I mean...
The service drone. Looks like the body's still intact. He said there are 4. I hope the rest are still okay.
Service drone activated. Detecting nearby facility in need of maintenance. Now beginning operation.
Yeah, there we go. Go do your job, little drone. Just hanging out here in the big desert. And so far, I don't find the desert dreadful. Because, well, so we spoke in the Discord today about comparison and competitor games or creations in the same ballpark. Well, you know, Nier Automata comes to mind, doesn't it? Sure, there's like, what, almost 10 years by now of difference since it released? But I am already much, much more preferring this one over Nier. See, how do we get up to that drone? And I believe there was even a thing where Yoko Taro was saying like this game is better than Nier. The more we experience it, the more I have to agree. I'm very glad the enemies are gone right now, where, like the skull ones, where they get a second shot, you know? I really didn't fancy them much. It's too many.
Service drone activated. Facility confirmed. Leaving now.
Thanks, little drone. Where's my hut? Another camp that won't work until we get our thing. Ooh, hey, these things are important. Notes on Eve Protocol. Scavenger Ian's 4th note in the Eve Protocol. According to my intel, the 7th angel, Eve, has been sent for the 7th Eve Protocol. The time has come. Praise Mother Sphere. Praise Eve's ascension. That's us. We're merely tools. Tools used to maintain the system called Zion. Sure, the system needs all of us. But tools always end up the same. They throw you out in the end, just like me. That's his advice. My advice is, life sucks.
Activate. Commence. 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 Facility requiring maintenance detected. Leaving now. Leaving now.
It also hasn't been many times anymore that there was like cars where you destroy the trunk of. Like they had a lot of random little things they put in, like with the branch in the water, and then not again anymore afterwards. Which is, all things considered, actually kind of cool. Like they're like, yeah, we don't need that, don't worry, we just... In the moment it was cool, but we didn't need that. The camera was just not turning around anymore, what can I say? It It decided turning around? No. Nope. It's not working anymore. Oh man, I have to go all the way. Yeah, get some cool feet. I'm running to the beat with my pitchy patchy feet. It's the right outfit for the desert, you know. There's lots of sun protection going on. Of course. Her ponytail is doing many things. They probably would have been well advised not to go with a ponytail outfit. I mean, yeah, the sword is part of the ponytail, so it's tricky. But you could have done many things. Magnetically attached to your exospine. I mean, this way it's much more stylish. But the ponytail itself, those physics, man. Yeah, see, like you just get slapped for it. Okay, all right, two. Sheesh. Wow. I got cornered. What? Really? I'm gonna give him my finest judgment cut. Cheeky bastards. I want to be able to say it as powerful as the Exo Stranger in Destiny. Oh, you have 4? Really? What a uneventful death. Oh, Tacky Blade is available. Ay. Oh. Is the phone working? Just gonna find the final drone and then I activate a camp and I'm ready to call it an eventful night. But seriously, the game has just gotten dramatically better. Like all these new power-ups of skills. It's great. Shame it took me so long to get here. Given that the game is like, you know, well beyond its Twitch welcome, unfortunately. But whatever. Like I stream anything these days to stay relevant. I guess that's just not my strong suit. I'm flying under the radar, like a rogue. See the drone? But they won't let me get it. Okay, just a quick vibe.
Service drone initializing. Complete. Service link created. Nearby facilities now operational.
What's going on? My thing was not loading. Like the conduit was just not initiating properly. Is it because it's a sandstorm? Oh, what? Too steep for your heels? Understandable. You gotta turn on the power. I remember that music. Yep, I remember that face.
Sentinels. It was this meeting.
Oh, I was not doing the follow-up attack. Whoops. Bitch. I was unfocused. Oh. Jesus. Okay. The game still has some funny reactions sometimes. Again, it was not doing the follow-up when I do the... It was a perfect dodge, hold circle, square, and then do my thing. It wasn't even doing the thing to begin with. Alright, I think my console, like straight up, my PlayStation at some point is like, bro, there's just too much happening. There's like sand, there's dust, and you know, all your inputs are not really happening the way you thought they would. Like, guaranteed, like, swear on me console. Okay, there's something weird happening sometimes. Wait, what? Where was my key? Why is he not taking damage? Why would... Okay, like, seriously, like... 1000%. Sometimes in the game, especially during boss fights, the inputs are really not happening as they are supposed to happen. Not as bad as before, but, like... I'm telling you, like, there's some... wonky shit. Like, I was holding triangle. Why do you dodge twice? I wish I could show you my inputs as they happen. Because that would make things better, you know? Have like a Steam input to show you the buttons I'm pushing. and I was doing the follow-up again, and it was not happening again. Huh? Wait, how did I get hit by that? Oh wow, you're doing what I'm asking you to do for once. Beautiful. You weren't doing it again. You solid bitch. I'm feeling so fucking hung throughout the game sometimes. Holy shit, even that, just holding down R2 has like a delay right now. What the fuck? Wait, PlayStation, are we running out of battery or something? I said it like a million times by now, but seriously, I just wish everything was on PC because it's just better. Just no question about it. No discussion, no question. Everyone who says something else, they just don't know shit. You know what, I don't know if I have to sim you tonight because apparently the game is back on its bullshit. Same as like that was a perfect dodge thing, but the game was like, no, you didn't push the input, you're fucking stupid. This is how they treat me right now. Oh, okay. Alright. It's bullet o'clock.
What a horrible monster.
You ugly cock.
This is revenge for the Sentinels. Alright then. Let's get back to fixing this tower.
Let's get back to fixing the fucking console. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, the only thing about this game that truly upsets me is that it's not on PC. So I could have played this in the pure Marvel best version it could have been.
All systems clear. Solar tower status normal. Reboot successful.
Dedusting the vents? It's to smash that thing and put it all on PC.
Great. is it?
But it often happens as the game like goes on for a long time. Could be like controller running out of charge, but I thought like they give you like a signal, like they glow or something.
Energy is once again being supplied to the camps. They should work again as intended.
But it gets to a point where literally like inputs are coming through late. And that's just really fucking weird, you know? A dead lion is better than a living donkey. After making through the sandstorm, I finally reached the objective. After all that hardship, can't go on any further. But here's a password. Enjoy. Teddy's memory? Luckily we have Taki mode though, because I could just brute force full power through that boss fight. And that was cool. There was so much satisfaction, it's crazy. Alright, I'll check out all these enemies later, like these things. I'll return to Moot. Don't know if that's the best way. But yeah, like I need like a thing on Steam where if I play the game it shows the inputs, and then I love to see what the issue is there because it's really fucking weird. Don't think I'm at the right spot. This is where we've been before, in that underground place. This is not where they wanted me to be. Nah. But yeah, like when the inputs are like acting all weird, it just becomes most apparent in the boss fight because it's more important there. It makes me feel so fucking dumb. Like I feel like they're making fun of me. I hate that. And these kind of moments would be nice if you could teleport to the quest giver again, even though you said no the first time. Come on. There it is. Speed boost. So I activated it. Very nice. But yeah, this desert is not bad. Like it's a desert, sure, but it's not dreary. I think it's a lot because of the colors as well. There was something about Nier Automata's colors at some point where I don't know. I mean, it always was meant to have like a certain tone to it, like a feel, but maybe that feel was just not supremely for me. Hello, enemies. Just passing by, don't you worry. No need to fight me. No need. No need for a fight. How you doing? Are you dead? I'm in combat, so we'll have to wait. How about now? I see him. I'm so glad near the desert. had a very dreary desert. I tried to do most all I could do in it, and it was very upsetty that I tried because it was not the greatest fun I had.
The mission has been accomplished, Mew. Hey, Mew? Maybe he went to go and be with them. His old partners. With the storm gone, Mew's last path must have been a peaceful one. May your memories live on. Forever.
No, no, no. Eve does not believe in death. They're just offline. This is like the online friend you have like in the game, and you know, Steam says like last online like 10 years ago. Camp? Is camp? Sort of camp. Not the one I'm looking for right now. I want to go to our own camp. That one right there. Oh, this one has been brought online automatically. Okay. Well, those Shadows Die Twice things have been helping a lot. Alright. Activate the phone. Moshi moshi. Arigato. Okay. Well, this is a excellent time to call it a night. We've got 3.5 hours in the clock, and I don't know what's going on. I think this PlayStation is either overheating or the controller's out of battery. I have no idea. It's really weird. Like, even then, the menus were like sluggish. I guess to the internet I go and find out if there's more information to be found. Maybe it's even something entirely different. Maybe my capture card is heating up. Or like overpowered or something. I have no fucking idea. All I know is it's happening and it's weird. But it feels great when it's not happening. Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been a good night. I enjoyed my time in the Stellar Blade very much so. I'll be back tomorrow in the evening. Hopefully though with Wuthering Waves, as I'd like to try out more of that and give it the spin it deserves. XSC does cause latency. It could be it. I mean, my PlayStation is in a kind of in a closed area, so it does heat up over time. But I would expect the console giving me a thing telling me like, hey, I'm overheating. Anyways. Hey. Get on the Discord, everyone. Come on, join the Discord. Be awesome. Get there. Log in. Sign up, all the things, you know? And a heads up, I recommend using Discord on as an app on the phone or the program app on PC, not the website, because the website's kind of lame. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow Wuthering Waves, and then probably more Stellar Blade? Maybe? Maybe some Elden Ring? Maybe? Maybe some Star Alien? I don't know. There's so many games we can do now. Good times ahead, alright? So, all of you, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. And as always, it would be a pleasure to see you again here next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Ciao.
shakalaka!